friends. Welcome to the Queer Weekend vlog. Queer Weekends are hosted by the people who run the Queer Lit Readathon, which is happening, I think, the first week of June. But they do 3 or 4 queer weekends also throughout the year, and this is the first one of 2020. So the entire point of the Readathon is basically just to read a book that has a queer element. Filming this little section on my phone, so sorry if the quality is garbage. Also, welcome to my chaos room. So I decided to do something a little bit different for this TBR. I'm definitely reading... Oh, sorry, I have to crawl over the stuff to get it. We Set the Dark on Fire, which is queer and also has some other kind of really cool representation, but it's dystopian, so I'm really excited about that. So then in the running for the other readings, I'm going to try and read 2 books this weekend. We have What If It's Us by Becky Albertalli and Adam Silvera, which I tried to read a couple months ago and couldn't get into it. Also, the lighting is wild. I'm so sorry. And then after that we have We Are Lost and Found by Helen Dunbar, which is about 2 boys that fall in love during the AIDS epidemic. And then on ebook I have The Gravity of Us by Phil Stamper, which I talked about in my anticipated releases for 2020 video. But I sent all of my friends, and by all of my friends I mean some of my friends, pictures and descriptions of all of the books, and they're voting on which one of those 3 they want me to read. And I'm gonna read whichever book they pick. Okay, so a few of my friends have answered me. We currently have 2 votes for What If It's Us, which, I'm not gonna lie, is the one that I'm the least excited about because I tried to read it last semester and DNF'd it. Adam Silvera is one of my favorite authors, which I'm sure you know if you've been around here for more than a minute. But I don't like Becky Albertalli very much. So there's that. And then 1 vote for We Are Lost and Found, which is the one of the 3 that I was personally leaning towards. So we'll see what the other few friends say. Okay, so we're cementing that Jasmine is my favorite. Everyone else said What If It's Us, so I guess I'm reading What If It's Us this weekend. If I absolutely hate it, I DNF it, I unhaul it, and I pick up this instead. So yes, Allie, Bridget, Francie, yeah? Sorry, that was my parents. 4 friends said What If It's Us. Jasmine said We Are Lost and Found. So, looks like for this weekend, for Queer Weekend, we're going for We Set the Dark on Fire. Oh, I put this at the bottom of the pile. And What If It's Us? It is 12:23 a.m. We're back in the bed in the disaster room. And since it's officially Queer Weekend, Queer Weekend. Talking is a time. I'm gonna start on We Set the Dark on Fire? Right? That's what it's called? We're gonna do it. We're gonna start. Also, on a completely unrelated note, someone needs to talk me out of dyeing and or cutting my hair because, okay, first of all, I know this is totally off topic, but I want this to be a more vloggy reader vlog than mine usually are, but look at that. That's 2.5, 3 inches of grow out because my hair appointment got canceled before all of this shit went down, and then we rescheduled it for the 22nd, and obviously that didn't happen because the world is shut down. So I have it's not the worst, but it's not great, and I want it to be gone, and also I want my hair to be above my shoulders again. Right now it's there and I want it to be there. But I know I shouldn't touch it. I know. Also, there was a minute where I was maybe I'll cut bangs. I need to stop. Tonight's midnight snack brought to you by Haribo. And tonight's bookmark is a very small little magnetic Hermione Granger. 102 pages in to We Set the Dark on Fire, and I really, really, really like it. I love Danny, and I like Sota, and I have the potential to like Carmen. Mateo can rot in a jail cell. I don't give a shit. I hate him. And I want to read more, and I want to know more, and I want to keep going, but it's 2 a.m. and I'm so tired. Two more chapters. Okay, so I kind of have a full docket today, and it's already almost 3 p.m. So, I need to do my laundry. The goal is to get all of my, clothes put away, because I start school on Monday, and it's Saturday. And I don't want to have to worry about moving all of my stuff, whilst also doing the class thing. So I'm going to read 1 chapter, then I'm going to do my laundry, then I'm going to read a chapter, then I'm going to shower, then I'll probably read a couple of chapters, and then we'll start working on the room. As per usual, read more than I meant to. I am now on page 199, which is more than halfway through. Y'all is getting a little bit gay. We stand. Oh my god. Also, Carmen has won me over. I like Carmen. I love Danny. Mateo can still choke. Sota, still cool. I want to know what's up with Mama. I want to know what's up with Senora. I'm into it. You guys. Oh my god. It's so good. It's so good. If you have not read this book, go and read this book. This book is one of the best books I've ever read. It's a new fave. It's stunning. And now I have to buy the sequel. So catch me on Barnes & Noble. Yeek. The time has come for What If It's Us. Tonight's midnight snack is courtesy of Sour Patch Kids. Tonight's bookmark is my Unbreakable Vow bookmark. She beautiful. It is 12:23 a.m. Again? Is that the same time it was last night? Wild. I'm gonna read until about 1, I think, and then, unless I'm really, really feeling it, I'll call it there. I'm 12 pages in, and I don't like it. I only made it to chapter 3 last time. I'm currently in the midst of chapter 1. I think I just don't like Arthur. I think I like Ben. If I remember right, I like reading Ben's section more than I like reading Arthur's. But I might be making that up, and I might just not like it. I don't remember. Okay, we're gonna try to get through at least 2 chapters, and then I'll reassess. I'm on page 57. And it's 1 a.m., so I'm gonna call it a night, because that's cap. That's all I can do. I like Ben enough. Don't love Arthur. I don't think I like this book. I'm gonna try to read to at least page 100 or 150 tomorrow. Just because I know sometimes it takes a minute to get into books, and once I get into the thick of it, I'm like, oh, okay, this isn't bad. But sometimes it takes me 100, 150 pages to get there. So we're gonna try tomorrow. I might also start another book just so I can go back and forth. Maybe. don't know. It's bedtime. Okay, so I think it's probably safe to say that I've given up on What If It's Us for today. Not necessarily forever, but also maybe forever. I started another book, and I'm about 130 pages into that. And I haven't read any more of What If It's Us. And it's 5:30 p.m. I'm not that upset about it, because the thing is, I still accomplished the goal of Queer Weekend, which is to read something queer. And not only did I read something queer, but I read one of my new favorite books of ever. And my favorite book of the year. So, I think it's great. What If It's Us, I wasn't really expecting to like that much, and maybe that's the problem. I might have done this to myself. So sorry if I did that. And I'm going to accomplish my other goal, which was to get one more book finished this month. It's just not going to be What If It's Us. It's going to be my thriller. Which, I love my thriller. Wow. Look, Chaos Room looks better-ish. Doesn't look great. Alrighty, so it is mid-Sunday afternoon. I am still only, 54 or something pages into this. 58 pages into this. I'm just going to tell you right now, there's no way I'm reading the next 300 and whatever pages. 400? This book is long. And then, as I said, We Set the Dark on Fire, one of my favorite books that I've ever read. It's my favorite book of the year so far. Congratulations, book, on winning the coveted favorite book spot for however long that lasts. It might last the whole rest of the year. I don't know. We'll see. I don't really know what to say. What do I say in a wrap-up? I mean, my month wrap-up is coming up tomorrow, so I'm going to talk about this in that. Do you want to know what else I'm going to start reading? What else I'm going to try to read for the rest of the month? It's at the bottom of this pile. Before Wednesday, I want to read Final Girls by Riley Sager. This book follows the trope of the, final girl, but, a killer starts hunting off final girls, but, theoretically the killer that tried to kill them the first time. It's 339 pages. I'm really excited, and I also ordered Lock Every Door, so hopefully that'll come in the next week or so. So I've just been on a thriller kick, and I think that might be part of the reason why I was so into this. Is it's not a thriller. I'm not telling you this book is a thriller. This book is not a thriller. But what it is in a lot of, so it's it's a dystopian, but it's got this fun, espionage spy angle going on, and I love spy narratives. I love espionage. I think it's interesting when I don't know exactly who I'm supposed to trust. I think it's fun. I loved the characters. 5 out of 5 stars. This one, 50 pages in, have literally nothing to say except for that I really don't like Arthur and Ben is only Ite. So yes, this is the goal to finish out the month, is Final Girls. And also, I got it on mega sale, so the original price of this book is $26, which I'm just going to say is, excessive. I don't understand why. It's a standard hardcover. There's nothing special about it. $26, and that's American. If you're Canadian, that's $35 entire dollars. I got it on sale for $6.98. So, who's the real winner here? I'm sorry that this ended up not being the best vlog in the world. I had a fun time. Some things you might want to know. I post a new video every Thursday. That being said, I'm doing a video every day in April. So, starting today, going through April 30th, the plan is to upload a video every day. Oh god, I have to film an intro for this video. Okay. That's all I got for you. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye, friends. Mwah.